Hey, I'm MindieKniss. This is the Daily Rage. Today is the first official Friday of summer after the solstice yesterday. So I'm taking off a little early. Let's get these things in their proper places. Clearly, this doesn't make any sense based on our levels last week. So apparently, my trade station had a little problem saving it last week, but we can figure it out from here. So this is the Dow or the micro Dow. First target up around 39,689. Then heading much, much higher, let's get these lower targets. We'll use the turning line for that one. And then that's a really nice fractal right here. Nice touchdown point and bounce off. So that looks good for the Dow. Micro S&P. Little break this week from the upward trajectory. I mean, still in an overall uptrend, but the last couple days have been a little bit less forceful. So we'll do we're real close to that. So let's go about here. How I'm doing that is just based on the ATR. And here, all right, that's the S&P or the micro S&P. Micro NASDAQ. Trying to get positive today. So this will be back up to the recent high. As for the low side, we'll look at today's low and then this next little shelf level here. Wrapping up the indexes with the M2K. This guy is struggling below the cloud. So we will tighten all of these up. Moving on to the crypto. Oof, lower than the cloud now. And if things continue today as they are looking right now, may close below the cloud, indicating a brand new fresh short on the Bitcoin. So let's bring these down quite a bit for our high side targets. Low side, let's see where we're at. I'm going to keep these exactly the same. Obviously, we would have to hit first our low of the day and push lower than that, of course. Then these are the next two levels, followed by way down here around 57,515. Micro ETH still in the cloud. So all I'm going to do is bring this in just a bit closer. Can even make this a little simpler. Bring these guys way up, and that one can stay. 10-year micro yield, as I've been talking about recently, this is difficult to figure out what the heck is going on in this tiny little contract. So I usually use the 10-year note, pretty sideways for the week. Not very exciting. Gold's having a little struggle today. So we'll go high side here and that one can stay. This one we'll actually just flip flop these. First target here. And we'll use that one then as our second target to the short side. Silver is just struggling today, down over 3.5% right now. You can see that from this fairly big candle. We'll use today's high-ish as our first target just because we're so far away from that right now. And, I'm just going to leave all of this exactly as is for the low side. Taking a look now at micro copper. And while this line is here, I'm not buying it from TradeStation because there's no reason that line should be there. So yes, like we're almost there to that target, but that's not a real target. So let's go here. That actually is. And then here, this one is good. And those can stay as high side targets. Micro crude did get above the cloud this week, but pulled back today. So let's do this. Let's move this up around today's high just because we're at the lows right now. And this one will be up here. And then we'll just kind of bring this in tighter. This would have to go all the way through the cloud though. So just pay attention if and when that does enter the daily cloud again. This one I'm going to clean up because I don't like that. That one's much better. And we'll call that good. Wanted to let you guys know about the Daily Rage summer session that is coming up on Wednesday. Registration is going to close for that on Tuesday night. That is midnight. That's Mountain Time Zone where I am located. So make sure to sign up by then, and I can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it. Have an amazing weekend. I'm MindieKniss. Thanks so much for watching.